Good morning and welcome back to Early Morning with Sue. My son, hear the instruction of your father and do not forsake the law of your mother. Proverbs 1:8. So the question today is, what keeps me from loving an unlovable person? When both of Susie's parents died, she had no other relatives to care for her, so she was placed into foster care. Eventually, she came to live with the Weavers. Mrs. Weaver found Susie sullen, withdrawn, and uncommunicative. When she asked to see Susie's records, she found that other families agreed. The first foster family wrote, "Susie is a quiet, shy girl." The second family wrote, "She obeys, but she doesn't participate much in the family." "I doubt if Susie will be with us long," Mrs. Weaver thought. Still, she decided to keep Susie through the Christmas holiday and then talk to her social worker about a transfer to another house. At Christmas, the Weavers exchanged a number of lovely presents, including gifts for Susie. Then Susie handed Mrs. Weaver a brown paper sack decorated with a rough drawing of a Christmas scene. Inside, she found a rhinestone necklace with a couple of stones missing and a little half-empty bottle of perfume. As Mrs. Weaver put on the necklace and dabbed perfume behind her ear, Susie said, "Mum's necklace looks good on you." "You smell good like she did too." Mrs. Weaver's heart melted. She vowed to renew her efforts to love Susie, and she succeeded. By the following Christmas, Susie had become her adopted daughter. When we come across someone in need, sometimes our first inclination is to send that person on to someone who can provide the necessary help. Often, however, we may be just whom that person needs. As Mrs. Weaver discovered, when we make the decision to help, God supplies the strength and wisdom we need to make a difference in someone's life. A little boy's mother once told him that it is God who makes people good. He looked up and replied, "Yes, I know it is God, but mothers help a lot."